Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Today we get to take a look at a monster flashlight from Sofirn. This is the IF30, and this thing is a beast. It's got a lot of LEDs up here in the front. It's got floodlight setting, it's got a searchlight setting, and you can even use both at the same time. So we're going to check that out in this video. It's a USB-C rechargeable flashlight, as you can see. And it is big, but it's not too big. I find it's comfortable to hold in the hand. It does have a good weight to it, all metal construction. That does include the switch. Here's a look at its monster battery. It's a new battery to me. This is a 32650 battery from Sofirn. It is quite large, and as you can see, 6500 milliamp hour capacity. So high performance battery for this high performance flashlight, that's for sure. You can see some of the cooling fins on the side of the flashlight to keep the heat down. Now this flashlight does have advanced temperature regulation, or ATR technology, to prevent the light from getting too hot when it reaches 55 degrees Celsius. The light also does have low voltage protection built in as well, so if the voltage of the battery dips below 2.8 volts, the flashlight will turn off automatically to protect the battery. So that's cool. You're looking at a battery status indicator as well on the switch. If you see green, that means you're at 50% to 100% charge status. If you see a red light, you're in between 30% and 50% state of charge, and if you see a flashing red light, you are under 25% charged, so time to change the battery or charge it when you see that. But yeah, as you can see, it's a big light, but not too big. I know a lot of those pop can lights that use like 4 18650s are, a little bit monstrous in the hand, but I find this one's pretty comfortable. And yeah, here we are checking out the beam shots. Its lowest output setting is 30 lumens. And then by rotating the dial clockwise, you just increase the output all the way up to its maximum, which it's capable of 1200 lumens on its max output. And we're in the floodlight setting here, as you can see. So broad area of even illumination using the flood setting here. You can see there's a distant tree line out there. If you want to check out what's going on, just hold down the switch and you switch into the searchlight mode if you need to throw some light out further. So very cool to have that functionality. It's almost like two flashlights in one, which is very cool. And then if that wasn't enough light for you, you can actually use both the flood and the searchlight function at the same exact time. Just kind of a stupid amount of light. It's just crazy. But as you can see, you can see just about everything around you with this. Very cool to have that functionality. The light does begin to get warm when you're on turbo for more than a minute or so. Just something to be mindful of. But yeah, very impressive. Here we're going to dim the output down. We're rotating the switch counterclockwise. Drop it down here. But yeah, very impressive output from this size of flashlight. It's just amazing what technology allows these days. This would have been unheard of like 10, maybe even 5 years ago. So really cool to see this from a flashlight from Sofirn. So that's a look at the beam shots of the IF30. Let's talk about the packaging. And this is the box the IF30 comes in. Pretty big box. Does have like a sleeve on top of it. It's a little bit of information on the front and back. You can check out here. So you can see the light is IP68 water rated and drop safe to 1 meter as well. Pretty awesome. It's your weight information. You've got runtime, output, and throw as well back here. Yeah, but under the sleeve you got a nice box with the magnetic type of flap on it. Pretty cool. And then everything is, the IF30 itself is surrounded in foam in the packaging, which is cool. Foam on top, nice cutout here, and comes with a manual, of course. We'll go over the user interface later in the video. Very easy with this light. If you're used to modern flashlights, it's going to be very intuitive. Here's your USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Looks to be a pretty nice size or nice length cable. And then you get a lanyard and some spare O-rings included as well here. So that is the packaging and what's included with the IF30. Oh, can't forget about the battery. The battery is also included. It's in the light. There will be a little tab you have to take out to make sure contact can be made. But it is a 32650, and I have to get used to saying that. This is a new battery type to me. Pretty uncommon. Curious to see if we'll see more of these in the flashlight world to come. This is a big battery. Just for reference, here it is next to an 18650, so about the same height. but as you can see, diameter is very different. And then you got the 21700 right here. Once again, height-wise, the 21700 a little bit taller, but you can see just how big this battery actually is. And then here it is next to a D battery, just an alkaline D battery. But yeah, this thing is pretty massive, and yeah, 6500 milliamp hour capacity. Big old battery, so that's included as well. Pretty unique battery, at least I haven't seen many of them. But that's what's included with the IF30. I'll go over the user interface next. Very easy. Because this is a high performance flashlight, it's going to be in lockout mode automatically unless you've used it in the last 15 seconds. So if you go to turn it on, you're going to get a couple of blinks to let you know that the IF30 is in lockout. And to unlock it, all you're going to do is rotate this dial, the switch right here, 60 degrees in either direction. So clockwise or counterclockwise will unlock it. And then once you see that light, you know that it is unlocked. So you can turn it on and go from there. Adjusting your output level is as easy as dialing it up and dialing it back. Clockwise increases the output, counterclockwise decreases it, and then a single click to get you off as well. Once the light's unlocked, holding down the switch for about a second will bring you into its lowest output mode from off. Double clicking from on or off when the flashlight's unlocked brings you into turbo. And then if you double click again when on turbo, you'll get into low straight away. And yeah, triple clicking, this light does have strobe as well. So that's available if you like. And that's the gist of the IF30's user interface, which is great. The switch, I do want to say it's an all metal construction, and the cuts are nice and deep. So it feels really good, really easy to find the switch as well. And there's nothing else that can be mistaken for the switch on this light around this section here. So that's really well thought through. And another thing is this can't really be hit inadvertently due to the shape of the light. It'd be really difficult for that to happen. Plus it's locked out every 15 seconds. So for it being a high performance light, I think it's relatively safe the way this is designed. And I haven't tried this dial with gloves on, but these cuts are deep enough that I think even with a glove, it'd be easy to operate this style. So that's kind of my thoughts on the switch and the user interface. It is nice and simple. Final thoughts about the IF30. I really like this flashlight. It's got a really nice quality feel to it. I like the simplicity of the user interface. I like the features and the performance this thing provides. And this is one of those flashlights that's kind of like a 2-for-1 in my mind, because you get the flood and the throw in one light. And the fact that you can kind of use both at once is pretty cool too. But yeah, I mean, I can't say it any better than Sofirn's slogan right here. Quality, innovation, value. This is case in point, this light right here. You got the quality, that's there. Innovation, that's there. Incredible performance, modern features on a flashlight. And then the value bit. Sofirn's known for that. They've earned their reputation for being a high value brand, and that's what I think when it comes to this light. So Sofirn provided their Amazon link to their Amazon store in the description. If you want to, check this product out, there is a coupon code you can use right now, and I was able to get the price down with free shipping and stuff. I live in the U.S. The price I was able to get this down to was $90.92 on Amazon. Sofirn also provided a link to their own website, and that's an even better deal because I added that to the cart, and with free shipping came out to $81.99. So if you are interested in this flashlight, both links will be in the description. The Amazon link is an affiliate link if you want to support this channel, but yeah, if you think about it, for that price, similar lights on the market from other companies, to get this type of performance and these features, the price gets up there really quick. So, I know a lot of 21700 size flashlights that are in the $80 to $90 range. So getting this at that price point, pretty incredible. But yeah, this is definitely a monster flashlight. So if anyone's looking for a super high performance light, that's kind of what this offers you here, the IF30. But I hope this video gave you a good look at it. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Put them in the comments for me. I will try to get to those quickly. I'll end the video by holding up the manual and scrolling through this here, just in case you want to pause and check anything out. in more detail, but I really appreciate you watching as always. Hope you have a great rest of your day and take care. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.